Today we are going to see small samples. T-test. We know that the sampling distribution of the small sample mean is normal if the population is also normal. Even if the population is not normal, but the population standard deviation is known, the above distribution is approximately normal. For large sample, even if sigma is not known, then standard error is s by square root of n, where s is the standard deviation of the sample. Plays a useful role for z equal to x bar minus mu by s by square root of n is then normally distributed. However, in this case of sample n is less than or equal to 30, less than or equal to 30, if standard deviation of the population is not known, then x bar minus mu by s by square root of n is no longer normally distributed. But in this case, there exists a probability distribution called T distribution. Which may be used instead of Z to study the problem based on small sample. The t-test is defined t equal to x bar minus mu by s by square root of n. X bar is sample mean, mu is population mean, s is standard deviation of the population, n is sample size. It has been mathematically show that s by square root of n plays the role of standard error. In this case, where s squared is equal to n by n minus 1 into s squared, small s squared, where s being the standard deviation of the sample, or equivalently, for n sample values, s equal to square root of summation of x minus x bar the whole square divided by n minus 1. Here s is the estimated standard deviation of the population based on the sample values. The denominator n minus 1 is referred to as the number of degrees of freedom. Even though n minus 1 is simply parameter in the t-test, can be interpreted as the number of degrees of freedom. In sense, n minus 1 may be interpreted as a number independent deviation of the form x minus h bar. Uses of t-test. This statistics is used in the following situation: test of hypothesis. It is used to test whether a specific value is the population mean when the given sample is small sample. And population standard deviation is not known. Second case, it is used to test the significance difference between the mean of two population based on two small samples. Size n1 and n2. When the standard deviation of the population are not known, and also the samples drawn are independent. that case, it is also used to test the significance difference between the mean of paired observations. Paired observation. Properties of sampling distribution of T. One, it is symmetric about T equal to 0. Second case, it has greater dispersion than the normal distribution. Third one, it is unimodal distribution. Fourth one, the shape of the curve varies as the number of degrees of freedom varies. Fifth point, as in normal distribution, the curve is asymptotic to t-axis.